Okay, I'll make this brief. It's very early in the morning. Dressed up nice because I went with my father to a community meeting for the service area that my parents live in. That was fun. My dad appreciated that I felt like being a wallflower tonight, so noticed it didn't seem like to him I wanted to be introduced to people, and recognized a lot of people who I haven't seen in a while, but they didn't recognize me, which was great. My voice is a little different because I caught sort of a cold. I'm getting over it fast, which is great. And I was wearing, my glasses. My hair is longer than it has been in a while, so I was also dressed a lot nicer than my neighbors have ever seen me dressed. Basically people whose kids I grew up with. So I'm in the mountains of northern Utah. Yay, it snowed early yesterday morning and the day after April Fool's Day it snowed. Tends to melt pretty fast. But even though it's technically spring here, it could snow in May. Sometimes it snowed in June. Crazy winter weather. But anyway, a little over a week ago, I drove here with the same brother who drove me to Portland. And before we left Idaho, we went to breakfast with our siblings who live in Idaho. And that was nice, except I got really emotional when my eldest sister asked me how my grandnieces dealt with saying goodbye, and I just thinking about it, I started crying and I couldn't stop, and my other sister had to come find me because I went down the hallway toward the restrooms of the place where we were having breakfast, and just sat in the hallway, just sobbed, and I couldn't calm down. I was really emotionally overwhelmed by everything that was happening. So after getting here, I spent the past week just adjusting and enjoying being with my family again. And the brother who I went on the road trip with, he's visiting someone somewhere else, so that's good. Getting a break from each other after spending a stressful week hanging around each other. Like that I'm here because my brother who took me on the road trip, he likes to share movies, movie trailers, TV shows, things like that. And I haven't been able to see a lot of TV shows or movies in a while, so it's great to be back home, and it's sort of the climate of my family. We sort of socialize and bond and hang out watching, movies, going to the theater, things like that. I missed that. Also, now that I'm here, here, let me show you. It's a tradition in our family that my mom gives me a puzzle for Christmas, and since I wasn't here for Christmas this past year, I bought myself this puzzle, but I never put it together. So now that I'm here, maybe I could actually put it together with my family, except there's small kids in the house. I have a young niece and nephew in the house, so they'd get into the puzzle. Dang it, so maybe I'll just have to set it up here in my room. Yeah, it's hard to see, but this is my room. And of course it's really dark right now because it's early morning. I've actually never lived in this room before, except for a handful of months when we were building this house, and several of us were in this room. Anyway. I should cut this short, but hey, I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. That's it.